This has kind of made a resurgence, like you said. For me, in my house, it was ribeyes for years.
Decades.
Right? Decades. Now we're back to filet mignon. A lot less fat. You can spend the money on a really good slice, really good piece, and you want to sear it in a nice, like, non-stick cast iron pan. And it's great because you get that good fond development without having to put too much fat in there. But now you put the fat in with this butter. All right? What this is going to do is give it a luxuriousness we love in steaks. Also help brown it. And now we can put our fresh thyme or rosemary, whatever you may have on hand.
Oh, my gosh.
Lower it down a little bit. A couple crushed cloves of garlic.
My fave.
And now you take your towel, right?
Take your towel.
You get ready, and you start dipping it towards you. And now you just start basting.
I am making a classic French Bearnaise sauce. Okay, so we have 4 egg yolks in a bowl, no whites. We're gonna add a touch of lemon juice and some salt. And we're gonna put that over a bowl of simmering water. Now it's simmering at this point, and the reason why we're doing this is that we have to get an emulsion number 1 going. Emulsion number 1 is making sure that the eggs come to a sort of a streaky, thick, semi-cooked state so we can add the butter. This butter here, right here, is clarified butter, which means we've taken about 2 ounces per yolk and cooked it until it's gotten the skim of the solids, the milk solids come off of it, and it purifies it and it clarifies it just like that. So, we're gonna keep this going all the time. Now, right here, what I have done is I've taken some shallots, vinegar, tarragon, and some peppercorns and put it into a little sachet bag. I've reduced it. It takes about 15 minutes until it is dry. Just the shallots are left. They are pink because of the color of the shallot. That is what's gonna make this basic hollandaise into a Bearnaise. All right, we got it. So as you can see, I'm cooking this, and I'm regulating the heat so it's not boiling. The water is never touching the bowl. I am never stopping here, and this is why this is a little of a tricky sauce, and people get kind of freaked out about it. Now, how you know this is ready? Emulsion number 1 is done. You can see that. You can put your finger through it.
This guy.
Okay.
Okay, Sonny, go. Very lightly. You can very drizzle that right in here. And I'm gonna make my emulsion. Go ahead. Oh, baby.
This is when the magic happens.
Oh, this is the magic happens. Okay, you can go on some more. Now, the first one comes in. Now you've set your emulsion. Now you can pour it a little bit faster. I'm gonna regulate the heat here so it doesn't get too hot. Emulsion number 1 is done. Emulsion number 2 is done. Now the flavoring, which makes a basic hollandaise, which this is, into the Bearnaise. So we're gonna take a little of that shallot vinegar and a little bit of the fresh tarragon. Voila, Bearnaise.
There it is.
There you are, right there.
Okay, this is a very simple, classic red wine peppercorn sauce. Very easy for you to do. Just get a bottle of red wine. I've got some black peppercorn here. This is a molcajete. I just like to do a fresh grind. I'm just gonna get my pepper right into this preheated pot. Red wine, I mean, any kind of wine that you like the flavor of. We've already discussed this many times. You're gonna get that in there. This is going to go ahead and reduce. I'm gonna put some shallots in here as well. So it's shallots, it's thyme, rosemary, your red wine, a little bit of black pepper that you freshly grind so you get those oils activated. This is gonna take about 40 to 45 minutes to reduce down to something nice and flavorful.
Look at that.
It's gonna reduce by half. Yeah, super classic preparation. And then you're just gonna pour it over, pour it back into your warm dish.
Does that touch have to do with
just
butter?
Just a little touch of butter.
Right?
Yeah.
Why stop now?
Whisk that into your warm red wine sauce.
3, 2, 1.
See, you missed it.